Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa here in the flesh, and I am back to quarantine and makeup with you guys. So I thought this would be a really good time to record. I haven't done makeup with you guys in over a month, so I thought it was important for me to hop on camera and do so. So I know you're probably wondering, Vanessa, why do you have a hat on? You know, the Rona has all the hair shops closed, so your girl has not been able to get her hair done. This is no other tutorial than many that I have done before. It's just a talk through step by step. I'm trying a few little techniques here and there just to kind of up my game. I just wanted to give back to my subscribers, people who absolutely adore and love me and just always support me. Stay tuned for the end of this video because I will drop the details of the giveaway there. Love you guys. Now let's get started with this look. So I had to bring you guys closer to show you these two brow pencils that I've been loving lately. I always love the Precisely My Brow Pencil in 4.5, but the Fenty brow pencil is also like one of my favorites, so I kind of just go back and forth between the two. What I'm going to do is take some of this glitter primer, just a tiny bit on my fingertips. Now I'll put it on my brows just to make them stick, and I'm just pulling my hairs upward. I do need to get my brows done, but it's all good. So what this does is just lays them in place. Before I hop on those brows, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. primer. I like to use a primer before I do anything on my face because primer needs to kind of set in your face, and I really like this one. It's really nice. It has a high-end feel to it, but it's pretty affordable. What I'm gonna do is take my brow pencil and quickly throw on brows. See that? And then you kind of just fill them in as you would like to, but I like how the glitter primer kind of gives it a little bit of texture because I have oily skin, especially around my brows. All right, so for this look, I'm gonna be going really drama because I've been quarantining for a while now, and I just feel like I need to get out of here. So I'm just taking this brow pencil, and as you can see, it can like dramatically change your brow, and that's exactly what's going on here. So on TikTok, I saw this little hack where you put your primer on first, then you put some translucent powder, and this is the Huda Beauty Blondie powder. It's pretty translucent. It does have like a yellow tint to it, but putting translucent powder on the face, I'm gonna put it on my brows, on my forehead, everywhere that I know will get oily pretty much. And then they said after you apply that, you're gonna go ahead and spray your face with your setting spray, and then you'll apply your makeup. So this is my Morphe setting spray. It's the continuous setting spray. So we're gonna go in with my favorite foundation in the world, and that is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and I'm in the shade NC45. This is my e.l.f. brush. It's a Flawless foundation brush. Flawless face. It's called the Flawless Face Brush. And of course, going in with my MAC 24-Hour Studio Fix concealer. Now I'm using this concealer because it goes with the foundation. So I pretty much like to use brushes when I'm looking for that flawless finish. So what I've been doing lately is taking like a brush kind of like this and dipping it into my setting powder and just kind of setting it this way, because I just kind of feel like when I do it with my beauty blender, it always comes out really dry, and this just makes it look and feel soft. So I'm just going to take this in more controlled areas, you know, this part of my face. For the eyeshadow, I do want to do something very pretty. but very bold. And keep watching because I do have a giveaway. I know I said it already, but I want you guys to keep watching the video. So I'm going to go back in with that 24-hour concealer by MAC. And I'm going to use this to blank out my eyeshadow. And I kind of like to just take a brush, a dome brush. This is like a buffing brush. And I'm just buffing this out on my lid. You guys have probably seen this you've probably seen this a lot of times, but it's important that you do it if you really want that eyeshadow to, you know, pop out. I'm going to dive into the Amrezy palette, and I want to pick up the shade Semsa. I feel like I'm always rocking purples, right? I'm not really that particular about how neat shadow should be. It's kind of like my own work of art. I kind of just place shadow where I think it's necessary for my eye shape. I'm really bringing this up to about here on my brow bone because I really want this color to really be blown out. And I really want to just smoke out my lids and make them really, you know, dramatic. I want to pick up EK, AA. This black is so black. And I'm kind of blending it out. I'm kind of blending it out at the same time, too. And notice how I'm kind of like hugging my eyelid, like going in circular motions around the lid. I know it looks a little dramatic right now, but I promise, for me, eyeshadow looks is all about the process and what it takes to get to that process. You know what I mean? And that's me all day. And then I'm going back in with that 224 brush by MAC. And I'm just blending the outer corners. And this just really just takes your look from being very soft to very dramatic. I just love the way black sits on purples. This one is the Infallible Full Wear, very beautiful concealer. We're going to use it to cut my crease a little bit just because I want to add, again, some color to the lid. So as you can see, I put a little bit of the color on my brush. And then I'm going to cut my crease wherever you want. You can go as high or as low as you want to. Now I can leave it there, but I'm going to pull it out a little bit further. About right there. And then I'll go back in with the brush I use for the black and kind of just tug on the rest of that concealer to make sure it blends. See that? And it just creates, you know, a beautifully blended out eyeshadow look. So now when I apply the eyeshadow colors, they'll be nice and blended out. I'm going to use the shade Leo right here. You cannot swipe this. You must just pat. But before I add the lashes, I do want to just dust the rest of this powder off my face. I'm then going to take my Sephora Micro Smooth, beautiful powder. This is in the shade Tan. I just recommend this to anybody who loves a smooth airbrush finish. I like it better than MAC Studio Fix, for sure. I do want to bronze. I love to use the Construct by ColourPop. Beautiful, beautiful powder. I love it because it has like a shimmer to it, so you can skip highlighter if you want to. Kiss New York Luxury Lip Pencil. You can get these from the beauty supply for like $1. Now for this look, you're gonna think I'm a little ratchet, but like, don't judge me. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer. Oh, even that was too much. And then I'll take a gloss. Now I got this gloss from Big Lots and it's by Revlon. I just like it because it has like this really pretty tint to it. Okay, I like it. And then I'm going to take my setting spray. I kind of go a little bit hard on setting spray, but you really must if you want a flawless beat down. For my highlighter, I'm going to take the Artist Couture highlighter, and this is in the shade Conceited. Now, I love loose pigmented highlighters. They're really pretty, especially when you're trying to get super glammed up. And I'm kind of treating my face like a canvas, if you know what I mean. So the lashes I'm going to be trying on today are called Beautiful Lashes, and they're super, super cute, as you can see. And they come in this really pretty packaging. Super gorgeous, super flirty. So this is what the lash looks like. It's like a super glam lash. As you can see, it's really flirty. You can see it's really curled and pretty. Now I put the lash glue on there, and I like to wait like a minute for it to dry. Not a minute, maybe like 30-45 seconds, and then I'll just place it directly in the middle of the lash. The lashes aren't too powerful, but they are flirty and do allow the eyeshadow look to kind of pop out. That's why I really like these lashes. For a chance to win a free pair of lashes, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, that you also follow me on Instagram at Monae, and you click on my most recent post and comment the pink heart emojis. The giveaway ends this Friday, the 27th, and it'll be announced on Instagram. I know it sounds like a lot of different stuff for you to do, but I mean, hey, what's there to lose? You never know. You might win a pair of these lashes, and I am giving away 5. This pretty much wraps up the look. As you can see, I had to go throw on a hat, but let me scoot up so y'all can see the look. Pretty, right? Now, I really do like this look. I really do like when you do apply your primer, your translucent, and then your setting spray, because it did kind of leave my skin looking more flawless than usual. I will say that, like, it does have like a satin kind of finish, so that's pretty dope. I really do like the glitter glue on the lashes, on the brows, because it kind of spreads them out without making them so harsh. And again, these lashes are the bomb. That pretty much wraps up today's video. I am quarantined and YouTubing, so get at me in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.